Good afternoon, Bluebeamers. My name is Troy DeGroot with Chapter 2, and I'm excited to partner with the team at Brighter Graphics to deliver world-class Bluebeam training and customization services so you can get the most out of your Bluebeam investment. Today, we're going to continue building our knowledge of Bluebeam Revu by uncovering the power behind the markups list. We'll look at ways we can sort, filter, hide, and import all this valuable data. Be ready to take notes. This will be another informative presentation. Over here on our markups list, we went to columns. This one's actually showing up on a different screen because my list is long. So let me I'm going all the way down to the bottom and clicking on manage columns. And that's going to bring up this list here. So right now we've got display order. We've got all the different out of the box all the different columns that are available. And then there's a whole bunch of custom ones in here that I added. Under the custom column tab here, you can go through and build all kinds of different data in here. So this is a concrete example. We'll show you some of that. But in here, I can add a new column, give it a name. It could be text, numbers, formulas, dates, choices, or check marks. So you can go through and again build out a lot more data in here using custom columns and custom information. Build those out all sorts of different ways. So I'm just going to cancel this one, cancel here. And for just to kind of show you how you can go crazy down here with your markups list and custom columns in that. This was an example that I did a while back for a customer. They wanted to know how much rebar they had in their footings, so in the concrete. So I created this concrete markup for the pad footing, named it such, put it in the layers. It tells me the concrete again. It tells me the area. If I wanted to, for some of these, I'll tell it how much crushed rock I need underneath it as well. So I can use different things like area. And then when it gets into the custom columns over here, you can see that I have a few. I'll show you how those work. I've got my slab rebar spacing in the length direction. So I'm saying those are 1 foot on center. And in the width direction, I'm also going to go 1 foot on center. This is telling us that the rebar is 3 inches from the edge of the concrete, so it doesn't rust. It's always 3 inches inside. And then this is going to tell us the total length of rebar that I need in both directions. If I change this to the vertical mats, if I double click in here and say I want this top and bottom, so put 2 mats in there, it'll double all my quantities. If I come in here and say these are 18 inches on center and they're still, let's go 16 over here, it's built into the formulas here that it's taking the spacing and the length of all of those and multiplying it out to give me my total linear footage of rebar in those footings. So a lot of cool stuff that you can do in here. Kind of going to the extreme there with the rebar, but really the limitations are your imagination. If there's formulas for anything, you can build those in here to figure out pricing or quantities like we have here. Lots of different things. Thanks for joining us. Reach out to Darren and his team at Brighter Graphics to learn more about additional licenses of Revu Extreme or the small investment of upgrading your existing seats. And as always, if you have any questions regarding training or customization services for your company, don't hesitate to reach out to our team as well.